Biafra: We reject Nigerian government's move to set dates for resumption of NNAMDI KANU's trial. IPOB lawyer Ejimakor. We don't want them to set a date for the resumption of his trial. The Nigerian government attempts to schedule the start of NNAMDI KANU's trial has been rebuffed by the principal attorney for the indigenous people of Biafra, or IPOB leader. On September 24, 2024, Justice Binta Nyako of the Abuja Federal High Court entered and enrolled an order recusing herself from KANU's trial, which served as the basis for Ejimakor's denial. Remember that KANU had expressed dissatisfaction with Justice Nyako's handling of the case and asked her to recuse herself from his trial. The judge granted KANU's plea and gave his case file over to Justice John Soho, the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court. But in order to continue the trial, Justice Soho returned the case file to Justice Nyako. In spite of this, Adegboyega Awomolo, the Nigerian government's prosecuting attorney, asked for a date to extend KANU's trial. On December 5, 2024, Awomolo wrote the following letter to the Federal High Court Deputy Registrar. We write as prosecuting counsel to in the above-named criminal case pending before the Federal High Court No. 2. Your record will reveal that the defendant asked His Lordship, the Honourable Justice Binta Nyako, to recuse herself on Tuesday, 24th September 2024. The case file was returned to the Honourable Chief Judge. We were informed that the Honourable Chief Judge had returned the case file for the continuation of the trial before His Lordship, that Honourable Justice Binta Nyako. Grateful, may we ask for a date for the continuation of hearing of the criminal charges against the defendant. Thank you for your anticipated corruption. Ejimakor denied Awomolo's motion, saying the action was fatally misconceived and could lead Justice Nyako down a path of infamy and unconstitutionality if left unchecked. This communication pertains to the attached letter by the complainant requesting a date for continuation of hearing of the criminal charges against the defendant. Ejimakor said in a counter mail addressed to the Deputy Chief Registrar. By this communication, we wish to go on record to inform your good offices that the defendant takes serious exception to the said letter and hereby vigorously objects to the request by the complainant for a date for the continuation of hearing of his criminal case before His Lordship, Honourable Justice Binta Nyako. The man said he doesn't want Nyako again. Why are they still giving him Binta Nyako and giving a date to continue with her instead of somebody else? I don't understand. Doesn't he have a right to say that this is what he wants? There's right to freedom of the kind of person that you want to judge your case, Abi. And if it is not possible, they wouldn't have succumbed to it in the first place. Our position is predicated on the facts of record that His Lordship, Honourable Justice Binta Nyako, had entered and enrolled an order recusing herself from handling the case or continuing with the trial. The said order was entered on 24 September 2024 and to date remains extant and subsisting, as it has not been set aside by a subsequent order made by a competent court, pursuant to a competent process or notice. Accordingly, we believe that the complainant's request is fatally conceived and, if not checked, may mislead this honourable court to a path of infamy and unconstitutionality. For the avoidance of doubt, as of 24th of September 2024, the defendant no longer has any such case to answer before His Lordship, Honourable Justice Binta Nyako. Since his rearrest in Kenya in June 2021 and subsequent extraordinary rendition to Nigeria, KANU has remained behind bars. The Court of Appeal has already cleared his charges after he returned to Nigeria, but yet they kept him in DSS custody. I wonder why that is happening. I don't know why you are holding him to ransom, disturbing him from seeing his family. You kept him in DSS custody since 2021. Is that fair? I don't understand. If these people resort to violence now, you say they are violent. The Court of Appeal cleared KANU of all charges after he returned to Nigeria, but the Nigerian government has not allowed him to leave. We wonder why. We wonder why. The Supreme Court held argument on the case and in December 2023 ruled that KANU's case be sent back to the Abuja Federal High Court for a new trial. At this point, they just really need to release NNAMDI KANU because there is no point keeping him there. I see no reason why they are keeping him there. There is no reason why he should still be there. The Court of Appeal has said he's free to go, but yet you are still keeping him there. I wonder why. Walter Francis says, release the Son of God and save Nigerians from the anger of God. Uche Justice says, I know that what goes up must surely come down. Yes, so whether you like it or not. Nothing is made to last forever. It's just a question of time and dates. The better before the consequences, which is already around the corner. Abio, they should leave him and let him go. Leave this man and let him go. Chukwudimma says, very soon Nigerian government will be begging NNAMDI KANU to come out and it will give them condition. Let Donald Trump enter first. I don't know how, if Donald Trump can facilitate his release, then that's very good though. Chukwudimma also says Nigerian government is confused about NNAMDI KANU's case because they don't want to say the truth and do the right thing on the process. They make mockery of themselves. Yes, because really, why are they keeping him there? Why? And Court of Appeal has said he's free to go, but yet people still keep him there. For what? You want to use him for 2027 election, Abi? It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Olusewogo says, would they manufacture another question than the acquitted and discharged one family? I wonder why they still need to go and start another trial all over again. For what? Paul Anigo says, we are waiting for the release of MSC next week. Who is MSC? Is that Simon Ekpa? Okay. We will come hard on you fools, okay? Free MNK and give us a date for UN-monitored referendum because the restoration of Biafra is a task that must be accomplished. Unity by force is pure slavery. Abi, if people say we don't love ourselves, let us not be pretending as if we are one big family or we are united. Let's stop pretending and let these people go, because I don't understand. Jetman says, why on earth will Nigeria not obey rule of law or desist from being biased when it concerns the Igbos? Very wicked and unbelievable hatred and jealousy, resentment and evil wishes against Igbos from the all other Nigerians. You have molested Igbos, Obiora and MNK. Enough. Let him alone and let the international nation remain deaf and blind, waiting to support evil than justice. Hopefully when Donald Trump enters, like that guy said, they are going to let him go. It is well. Informer says MNK is a clean man and justice must still get. Self-determination is everyone's right. Abi, as long as you follow due process, which MNK followed. Exactly. He followed the due process, so they should allow him to go. Friday Bona says justice for MNK, justice for Biafra nation. Says, well, I just really hope that they win this case, and the day that they are going to release the man, I'm so going to be happy for him. Says, well, my listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.